Congressman Pence, why is it that extending unemployment benefits has to be paid for, according to Republicans, but extending the Bush tax cuts for the wealthy, which would cost $678 billion, that doesn't have to be paid for?
Well, let me say, look, Republicans, me included, have supported numerous extensions of unemployment benefits, and we're anxious to do so again. But look, the Americans the deficit this year is $1 trillion for the second year in a row and more. The American people have had it with runaway federal spending, deficits and debt, and they want to begin to see men and women in Washington, D.C. begin to make the hard choices and prioritize spending.
But,
and
but
the
sir,
other part of it, too,
you're not answering my question. I can understand the argument,
yeah.
Pay for the unemployment benefits. Why then not pay for the Bush tax cuts for the wealthy?
Well, I think the reality is that as you study when President Kennedy cut marginal tax rates, when Ronald Reagan cut marginal tax rates, when President Bush imposed those tax cuts, they actually generated economic growth. They expand the economy, they expand tax revenue.
But the deficit still grew.
And so the way, well, the deficit grew under the Reagan administration and the Bush administration for different reasons, and it had a lot to do with spending. The reality is during the Reagan years, for instance, we doubled the amount of revenue that we were sending to Washington, D.C. after the tax cuts took effect. The point is we've got to get this economy moving again, and we can't go back to either the tax and spend policies of the Democrats or the tax cut and spend policies of the prior administration.